Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric wakes up grumpy, loses memory? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Eric Forrester wakes up grumpy from his treatment. The Forrester family had a Christmas phenomenon. Eric woke up from near death. Some people suppose he lost his memory since he didn't say anything. Keep on reading to learn further. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric Forrester opens his eyes. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric Forrester is back from the dead. His family was suitable to bring him back to life. Bridget Forrester and Dr. John Finnegan tried an experimental medical treatment that could bring him back to life. On the Friday, December 22nd occasion, Eric woke up after nearly dying. B&B spoilers. Eric wakes up grumpy, loses memory? His family crowd around him as he started to lose color on his face. They assumed that Eric wanted to pass to the other side. Brooke Logan read from his Bible that she set up at his manse. They gathered around him as he let out a rustle. To the relief of his family and B&B suckers, Eric opened his eyes. He also looked around his sanitarium room and saw Christmas decorations. He said to his family, "Merry Christmas." All of them laughed. They were so happy to see Eric alive. He'd an intriguing expression on his face. Rather of looking happy or relieved, he looked grumpy. His expression remained that way for the remainder of the occasion. Eric could be upset at his family for bringing him back to life when he wanted to pass and be with his late woman. Stephanie Forrester. B&B spoilers, will Eric Forrester have amnesia? According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric could also have amnesia. Some suckers noted that he wasn't grumpy. He looked confused during that scene. The Stoner Tabbers asked on the SoapCentral.com communication boards, what will Eric suppose when he wakes up? B&B suckers took to the thread to reply. One noted that Eric could still suppose that he's wedded to Brooke. Another stoner wrote perhaps if or when Eric wakes up, he forgets everything and has no idea who he is. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric could lose his personality. He might forget that he's a celebrated fashion developer. He could lose his sense of tone due to this medical treatment. Suckers sweat this could take a turn for the worse. What are your studies on Eric's expression when he woke up? Do you suppose he's worried about being brought back to life? Or, do you suppose he's passing amnesia or personality loss? The Bold and the Beautiful suckers infuriated over Brooke's Bible reading. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that suckers are none too pleased over a particular scene in a forthcoming occasion of the mega-hit show. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful suckers infuriated over Brooke's Bible reading. According to the rearmost spoilers, croakers. Finn and Bridget are doing whatever they can to give Eric Forrester another parcel on life. While at the sanitarium, the entire Forrester family is gathered around the Forrester Creations CEO. Brooke Logan is by Rich Forrester's side and reading a Bible as Eric is taking what may be his last breaths. And while it's clearly a scene that fluently puts observers at the edge of their seats, some critics don't like it at all. Of course, numerous the Bold and the Beautiful suckers have had a lot to say about the matter on social media. Some of them indeed reflected with, "The Bible reading baffles me. Stephanie read Bible? Why Brooke would have any idea why the runners were marked makes no sense. Maybe it was a family Bible and those were pronounced centuries agone. Stephanie failed. A while agone. Why should the Bible save Eric when it didn't save Stephanie? On with, if this was a real story about Brooke and or Eric chancing religion during a grueling time, I'd be all for it. Rather it's out of character and out of feathers and will have zero applicability in a many days' time. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke reads from the Bible. Another B&B addict wrote, Brooke reading the Bible? Oh, I didn't want him to die like that. But this whole story isn't embedded in reality with real characters and feelings. It feels veritably shallow and superficial because they can't be written in character. And also there was this comment as well, because this show is using religion as a plot point for no reason or applicability or authenticity to the characters or their peregrinations. The dialogue, the story, the directing all made a mockery of what it could have and should have been. Of course, B&B suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose of this story? Drop us a line in our commentary section below with your studies. Also, watch this space, as we've a feeling there's so much further juicy drama to come. Bridge fret, Steffi's demand, Hope interrogated. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 26th reveal that Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan Forrester worry about Eric Forrester's future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers highlights Steffi Forrester Finnegan orders Hope Logan to confess if she loves Thomas Forrester or not. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the CBS cleaner pieces. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric Forrester's recovery. B&B spoilers for Tuesday, December 26th reveal that Eric is still in the sanitarium after having an experimental procedure to save his life. The surgery went easily until the end, when it got relatively dicey. Still, John Finn Finnegan and Bridget Forrester were suitable to save Eric's life. Now, Eric is being taken off the ventilator. Nothing new if Eric would be suitable to breathe on his own. Not only did Eric breathe, but he spoke. It was just one word, but it's a veritably good sign. B&B spoilers, Bridge fret. On Tuesday, December 26th, suckers can anticipate Ridge and Brooke to continue fussing about Eric. Indeed, though Eric seems to be on the road to recovery, it's going to be a long bone. Plus, there's no telling if Eric will be back to normal. There could be some limitations or side goods. So, Brooke and Ridge will presumably have a discussion about what the future could hold. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffi Forrester Finnegan's demand. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 26th, suckers can anticipate Steffi to worry, too. Still, Steffi won't just be allowing about her forefather. Steffi will come concerned about Hope and Thomas. Steffi has brazened Hope ahead, and she'll do it formally again. Steffi will interrogate Hope and demand answers. Specifically, Steffi wants to know if Hope truly loves Thomas. B&B spoilers, Tuesday, December 26th. On Tuesday, December 26th, suckers can anticipate Hope to reply to Steffi's demand. Hope has been standing up for herself a lot more recently. So, Hope might tell Steffi to butt out of her particular business. Still, Hope knows how important Eric's condition counted on Steffi. So, she might explain her passions. Indeed, though Steffi doesn't want Thomas to get hurt, she might not get the answers she's looking for. So, stay tuned to find out what the future holds for Hope. Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, December 26th? Partake your studies in the comment section below. Flashback to keep watching The Cleaner on CBS or Paramount to find out what happens coming. Ridge Forrester suffer impacts over Eric? Ridge Forrester suffer impacts over Eric? Ridge Forrester was between a gemstone and a hard place. Ridge Forrester was in a lose/perhaps win situation on Bold and the Beautiful regarding his father's care. Eric was swimming between life and death. Ridge, the legal decision-maker, was left to decide what should be done. He made the right call. Perhaps. Ridge Forrester opinions. Ridge had two choices as Eric was dying. He could have inked off on Finn and Bridget taking measures to try to save his life, or let his pater die with quality. Nothing sounded to want to let Eric go, but Ridge was the bone who had final say-so. After Eric showed signs of coming out of his coma, Ridge let Finn and Bridget do their thing. But if it didn't work, Eric was going to suffer indeed more, at least that's how Ridge felt. Being alive, so, let's say Eric lives, only he remains in a coma and has no quality of life. Ridge is going to have to live with the decision he made.